All right, y'all, welcome back. This is big. We finally got some looks at Season 3 in Diablo 4 today. I am very excited about that. As you know, the last couple of weekends been a little slow. We had the holidays in there, a lot of news, but we're getting back to that Diablo 4, and Season 3 looks to be a huge win so far, at least from the notes, in my opinion. We'll find out more during the dev live stream on Thursday. I am going to try and live stream that over on my Twitch channel. But for now, I wanted to get a review of the news that came out a little bit this morning. So let's go ahead and jump into that there. So here we go. Let me make that full screen. All right. So Unearth, a looming threat. Season of the Construct is the official season of, or the official name of the season. It looks like ancient forces have threatened Sanctuary, aided by your sensual companion. Hazard the many traps and devastating constructs beneath the deserts of Kajistan. Deep beneath the swirling sands, elemental forces are amassing for malicious whims of the demon Malphus. Okay, so we are fighting an actual demon, and I can't remember if Malphus is I think he's a lesser. I have to go back and refresh myself on my lore. Only by descending far below the surface, you will be able to cull the cursed threat from its roots. Season of the Construct begins on January 23rd. We know that. Prepare to uncover the powerful secrets of Zoltan Kuhl's Loom with a new dungeon type called Vaults, a seasonal robotic sensual companion. Oh, cool. And weekly leaderboards in the Gauntlet. Several key of life features, including almost constant Helltide events, arrive to aid your conquest while fighting the vaults. So that's cool. All right, let's dive in here. Unearth Zoltan Kuhl's legacy in a new quest line. So a new threat lurks deep beneath the sands of Kajistan, where the loom, and ancient technology designed by Zoltan Kuhl and Azuan of Chaldeum, has been usurped by the forces of evil. The demon Malphus is responsible for twisting the loom for his cruel whims. Zoltan's former companion Azazan leads you through the treacherous vaults, desperate to stop the formidable Malphus and his deadly constructs from overtaking Sanctuary. So my question is I know we're getting Ayuzan, but I wonder if we're going to get a Zoltan Kuhl appearance. Travel to Gate Hall, the town center underneath Kajistan, serves you as your base. Okay, cool, blah, 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 blah. Season's quest line, you must create a new character. We know that. All right, battle side by side with your sensual companion. Wield the power of the loom by acquiring your very own seneschal companion, which becomes available during the season quest line in Zoltan Kuhl's vision. The seneschal complements your adventures by engaging directly in the fight or aiding you dutifully on the sidelines. Okay, that's cool. All right, so using magical governing or tuning stones recovered from the vaults and elsewhere in Sanctuary augment your seneschal, best suits your target build. Okay, so basically we're getting a construct, and we're getting two things that change the behavior of the construct, and then so the governing stones change the behavior, and then the tuning stones augment the powers. So let's go jump down here is basically what we're looking at. And you can increase their rawest power by leveling them up. So it's another system to level things up. So governing stones, auto defense, construct. Auto defense is essential construct. Activates an anti-material field around yourself, shooting down enemy projectiles. That's kind of nice. No bosses or player projectiles. Okay, that's fine. Bushwhack, quickly ambush, dealing damage to each target. May strike the same target multiple times. Firefly, deploy small constructs. Okay, so that's flamethrower turret. Focus fire, channels a ray of fire onto targets, dealing direct damage. Gyrate, construct, whirls its legs around quickly, dealing damage to surrounding enemies. Impale, perform a line of attack to all enemies in front. That's cool. Lightning bolt. Launch a lightning bolt at a targeted, dealing damage arcs to other targets. Cool. Protect. All right, so that's a barrier. Reconstruction, reconstruction be healing the player for a portion of maximum life over time. That's cool. Slash pummels enemies in front of them. All right. Tempest, electrically charge an enemy, causing it to deal damage to themselves. And additionally, if the enemy is killed, Tempest spreads to other enemies, gaining an additional time and bonus. That's kind of cool. All right. Then we've got the ones right here. So voluminous support, supported skills effect size increase, swift, skills and attack speed, breaking. Damage from the supporting skill instantly destroys enemy barriers. That's fun. Tactical support. Okay. Efficacy. Frigid support. That's freezing. Burning support. Electrocution support. Bleeding support. Portion of the supporter skill damage dealt is applied as bleeding damage over time. Okay. So now that's interesting. Poison, Dusk. So now that's very interesting for Rogue, Necro, Barb. So the question is this going to proc any of those bleed skills, right? Is what we want to know here. Anyway, that's cool. Dust, Shadows. So then we got Fortified support, Resource support. It looks like gains for initiative support. Teleport to the target if the target's out of range. Okay. Arcing support. Support skill can hit additional enemies. Multi-shot, piercing, gripping, fire damage, seeking support. Okay, cool. And Scholars have spoken about Hushed. So these are two, I guess, like legendary or ultra rare, uber unique style ones. That's cool. All right, so those all look pretty interesting. So we're gonna get as soon as the site gets updated, we'll do some theory crafting streams and videos on what we think we're gonna do with our normal builds from season 2. So the upheaval build, you go over to diablobuilds.gg. You'll be able to find all my builds there. Anyway, so we got that. Tuning stone abilities, that's cool. Test yourself in deadly new dungeon vaults. Okay, so these are the things after the season's done. These are how you get stuff. Malphas grew in strength, harnessing awesome new power. Cool. The Loom. Vaults are specialized dungeons that house elemental hazards devised by Zoltan Cool and Ayuzan themselves amongst the hazards and the constructs. Entirely new monster family, and several elemental variants of these monsters lurk in Wake. Okay, so that's neat. Entering the vault after converting the required pearls of warding, you can be blessed by Zoltan's warding, a special layered blessing which grants access to riches within the vaults. Zoltan's warding diminishes stack by stack if you manage to fall prey to the various hazards scattered throughout the vaults. If you manage to keep Zoltan's warding intact after defeating the vault boss, you'll unlock a ward woven chest, which has a higher chance of granting legendary items. Now, I noticed they call out legendary items there. They're not calling out unique items. So basically, you can complete the dungeon, but you want to using Pearl and Wardens can increase the risk by exchanging them for extra stacks of Zoltan's warding at the vault entrance. Okay, so this is like a gamble. So risk versus reward. World Tier 3, Nightmare Vaults unlock. All right, cool. Staunch spread the arcane tremors. Malphas seeks to unleash deadly contracts from dismantle deadly trap. Okay, cool. That's fine. All right, and then it looks like much like what we got the avatar of Zir towards the end, we're going to get the leaderboards with the gauntlet, and the gauntlet is a rotated fixed dungeon that will have us competing. The top's weekly scores will earn permanent place in the Hall of Ancients. More details on the arrival of the gauntlets will become available in a future block. All right, great. So then this is the part I think we're all excited for, quality of life updates and how they're making the game more fun to play. So Helltides will endure. There's a 5-minute cooldown, and then Helltides will all be active, which will make farming Greg very, very easy. Hopefully, we will find better ways to farm Varshan parts so we can get more Duriel runs in, more blood, stuff like that. Enhanced movement with WASD. Oh, that's cool. So PC players are now going to get WASD to be able to move. I don't know how that's going to work because this game is on the isometric play. I don't know if that lends itself to WASD all that much. You're getting another stash tab, which is good. Okay, cool. Various other quality updates. We made improvements to reallocating skill trees, improvement to UI when trading gold, increased rates to earn items needed to summon the beast in ice, and more. Okay, that's cool. And then we're going to get the full patch notes. We'll make it available on January 19th. And then down here, it talks about earn rewards with the season journey and battle pass. As you eradicate the menacing, blah, 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 season journey, broken and shatters. Okay, that's fine. We know all this stuff. Anything cool on this image? Nope. That's pretty stock and standard. I don't think there's... The armor actually looks kind of cool, though. That's pretty dope looking. That's it. I like it. I dig it. I dig it. What do we got down here? Respec mode, overview, refund nodes, and pass or re-aid. Oh, there's a respec mode and respec cost. Okay. All right. That's cool. Still no loadouts, though. Maybe, although hidden in this various other quality of life updates. That's it. Anyway, guys, I am excited, as always, Diablo Dork. So if you don't forget to like and subscribe, let me know what you think about the season of 3 news that we got today down in the comments below. And we will be live hopefully on Thursday to check out the dev live stream, and then be watching over on diablobuilds.gg for my season 3 build guides that I'm going to spec out for the start of season 3, and then we'll do a mid-season refresh after we get to testing and stuff like that, just like we did in season 2. Anyway, we'll catch you later, and have a good one. Bye.